What's up, y'all? This is another segment of Talking Some Shit. I'm Rook, this do right. Alright, today we coming right back at you. We're talking about financial goals in a relationship. Now, I ran a household as well as my cousin did for many, many years. We both was in long-term relationships, and the shit is hard, but it's not as hard as you make it. You have to have a plan when you have your financial goals. And the thing about it is, when you have your financial goals set, you basically get a period out of the month where you can go and splurge. It ain't, well, I work too and he work and I should better go spend my money. Nah, y'all money is together. And you may have separate accounts, but one person may be better than the other person when it comes to the finances. So you gotta let that person do their thing. Now, this motherfucker right here he's like a mathematic genius or some shit when it comes to this finances shit. And when it comes to money, I go and holler at him and ask him how to do shit. Now, let me get my glasses on for this. Now, check this out. Now, it's in most households, right?
Yeah.
It usually takes about maybe how much? About $2,500 to make the whole, make everything go round, right?
Yeah.
Or is it $3,000?
Maybe $30,000, depending on how much the rent, mortgage is, or whatever.
Okay, so you got $3,000, right?
Yeah.
Okay, now you got $3,000 and you got 2 kids in the household. Fuck, you got 3 kids in the household, right? So, your lady is bringing home $1,200 every other week, and you bring home $7 a week. So how much is that? How much is that per month?
You said what?
Okay, she's bringing home $12 every 2 weeks. That's $2,400 she's bringing home, right?
Right.
Okay, you're bringing $700 a week.
Right.
So you talking $2,400?
$4,800 a month.
That's $4,800 a month.
Right.
Now we just said it takes we just took an estimate of $3,000.
Right.
And you got $4,800
in your household.
In your household that you're bringing every month.
Right.
So that means you got basically $1,800 to play with. But right?
Yeah.
Extra. So how much of that would you put into the savings account? So you usually have like a petty fund account, savings account.
I mean, it just depends. I usually have a vacation fund.
Vacation fund, okay.
And then you might have a petty cash account.
Petty
you know what I'm
cash
saying?
account,
And
okay.
then like if your girl wanna her nails and feet done, some shit like that. You know
Okay.
what I'm saying? And
Okay.
then you budget out if the kids in sports or whatever.
Okay.
And you that's how you usually take the money out of there and do that and still have money left over for the vacation or whatever.
Now see, this is where a lot of people mess up at. Okay, now let's just say the female check hits the account, that's $1,200
Right?
plus your $700.
Yeah.
Right? So that's what?
$1,900.
That's $1,900.
Yeah, but
so you thinking it's $1,900 in there.
it ain't $1,900 because I ain't paid shit yet.
You ain't paid
no
shit.
bills.
You ain't paid a damn thing.
No.
So this is where it gets messed up at, because you already got in your mind like, okay, well, I'm finna take this out. I'm finna go buy this. I'm finna go get my hair done. I gotta go do this. I gotta go do that. Nah. Just calm down. You'll get all that done. Just
Right.
calm down. See, that's where a lot of people get that's where a lot of arguments happen in the relationship, because it's like, well, I work too. Why I can't go and do this? It's like, relax. We go get to that point this month. You know what I'm saying? You get a time period for that. Just relax.
Yeah, I mean, you have to relax, but, it still depends on, like, who actually paying the bills. You know what I'm saying? Like, who controlling, not necessarily controlling the money, but who paying the bills, because, like, me personally, I would already have that set aside before, she would even ask, like, oh, I need my hair done or whatever. That'd already be set to the side,
Mm-hmm. Now see, when I was in my relationship, we used to do the joint account shit, and I didn't like that because
why?
When I needed like some work boots or something, and my work boots be $200.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta go spend $200 on your work boots. Yeah. You see these motherfucking lights and that damn car you driving out there? I need some comfortable ass boots. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, it's like that's what you argue about because it's like when they work and they check hit the account, they feel that they can go and get their hair done and spend $300 just like we feel that way. But you have to discuss that. That's why I say you got to come up with a plan.
Yeah,
and you got to stick with that plan every month.
And you have to communicate.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? In order for it to work with the with the joint account. You know what I'm saying? I mean, me personally, I never had a problem with it. You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, I budget out everything. You know what I'm saying? When the checks hit the account to where I had the money saved up to do that. You know what I'm saying? Because, I mean, shit, I work outside. Nigga wants some boots, nigga gonna get some boots. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Now, see, this is another thing.
You want your hair done, you gonna get your motherfucking hair done because you ain't walking around with no goddamn wig fucking with me.
You goddamn right. We don't fuck with no wigs and
but
none
that's
of that
just
bullshit.
me. I can't speak for nobody else,
Right. Listen here. When you got two incomes in your house, it's no reason why you can't go and do what the fuck you want to do. It's no reason why you are broke. What's your favorite saying?
What?
Where is the money?
Yeah.
Where is it?
Where the fuck the money at?
Where the money at? Where is the money? You got two incomes.
But it still come down with understanding though. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I mean, and like people say they live with somebody or say they didn't have a account with somebody, but when you actually live in that life, it's a different ball game. Everybody not ready for that shit.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It takes dedication. It takes, trust, but it takes commitment in order to do that shit. You know what I'm saying? Because I mean, a lot of times where it might be tight or something. You got to sacrifice.
You got to sacrifice. You may not better get your hair done that month. Or I might not better go and spend.
Or you might have to maneuver some shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It's about trust, and all that,
Right. That's like he said, it comes with sacrifice. You may not be able to go on that trip with your girls that month. It ain't like it's going.
It just come out with budgeting too.
Right. Right.
So you have to think about the big picture. You just can't go month to month. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
You might have to go 6 months down the line. And once you stick to the plan and you maneuver your money, it starts to grow. You see what I'm saying?
Right. Because if you think about it, your bills actually stay the same every month. The only bill that kind of fluctuates is your electric bill unless you're on budget bill. Now, that's probably the only bill that fluctuates. All that other shit comes up is like petty shit. This might come up, a car might break, you might need new tires, or you might need a new toilet or something. That's why you put cash up for a rainy day. But see, people don't think about that. Like he just said, you thinking months down the line to where after this, you set that goal, you set that financial goal, okay, by June, we should have this amount of money in our account. And if you trust in each other, it's like, damn, the money is growing. Like, yeah, I told you, just relax.
The money is gonna grow, but it's all about trust, man. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, if you never done it, you're not gonna know how to do it. You see what I'm saying? Because you is gonna be like, well, I work 20 hours overtime. I deserve this. I deserve that. That ain't in the plan. That ain't in the budget right now.
We
trying to set, a bigger trend at the end of the year. We try to take the kids, to
Disney World,
wherever. You see what I'm saying? So
it's like this, like what he just said. That's a financial goal. Setting a big trip for the family. It's you and your 3 kids, and of course you might take his mom and your mom, of course. So you talking a family trip to Disney World? You talking goddamn me $10,000? That's you talking about paying for the trip and having spending money. So you can't be worried about concerts and going to do this with the girls and all this. You have a financial goal set to do something that costs money.
Yeah.
A trip is not free. Yeah. See, some people don't have the patience to do that. It's like you gotta have patience, man.
Yeah.
You're going to get a chance to do all that other stuff. Sometimes it's just not your time right now to do any of that.
Sometimes it's okay to say, hey, I can't do that right now.
Right. It's not like they're going to stop being your friends. You're going to have plenty of time.
And even if they did, they weren't meant to be in your life no way.
Exactly. You have a goal to set. Finances is one of the top 3 things that will cause you to break up or divorce.
Yeah.
Finances, sex, and family members. Them are the three most things that will cause you into divorce. I went to counseling for damn near a year, and that's what the lady told me. You got to have those three things straight when you're in a relationship. Your finances, your sex life, and your family straight. And all that tops with communication. You got to communicate in order to have all those other three things in order. You got to make yourself happy. That's your priority in life.
Right.
Your priority in life ain't fuck them damn kids. Yeah, I said it. Fuck them damn kids. Your priority is to make yourself happy. Them kids gonna be taken care of.
Right.
You ain't gotta worry about that. They gonna be good.
Right.
Make yourself happy. Get everything lined up so you can live a happy life. And another thing too with finances, it's a lot of women out here that's making more money than us men.
True.
You gotta realize that you gotta let a man be a man. If you make more money than I do, so what?
Yeah.
That's fine. You may make $100,000 a year, or you may make $70,000 a year. Okay, that's fine. You can pay all your bills by yourself and take care of your kids. That's fine. But check it out. You making $70,000. You already been doing this by yourself. You making $70,000 a year, right?
Right.
As a woman, and you taking care of all your kids and paying all your bills.
Right.
Here it is. I come into your life, and I make $55,000 a year. Look at that as being a bonus.
Yeah.
Look at that as being a bonus.
Hell yeah, that's a big bonus.
That's a big ass bonus. Now y'all making over $100,000 a year together.
Yeah.
Y'all really doing things. But you know what? A lot of people fuck up at. A lot of people fuck up is when they start making more money, they start putting themselves in more debt.
Yeah. Right.
So you making $100,000 a year,
Yeah.
and you get this new boyfriend and y'all or husband, and he's bringing all this money to the table. The first thing you want to go do is go get a bigger house, a big ass truck.
Right.
You want to both have new rides and all
Right.
this bullshit. You want to go on trips every goddamn month. You ain't doing nothing but collecting more debt.
Right.
What you doing is you have to set yourself up for the future. Now, see, an old head told me this. Now, see, he was at retirement age. He told me, he was like, you young people try to do so much at a young age. He said,
Right.
when you get my age, that's when the partying happens.
Right.
He said while you're young, you work, set yourself up to where when you get my age, you can party all the goddamn time.
Right.
Because he was like, them damn clubs, drinking, partying, ain't none of that shit going nowhere.
Right.
He said, set yourself up financially to where when you older, you got something to sit back on because you can't work. You're not gonna be working, so you gotta know how to budget your damn money. You gotta have a goal.
Yeah.
You might wanna have your kids may not better get no scholarship. You might have to pay your kids way through college.
Right.
But you ain't worried about that because you want to go on a damn trip and shit every goddamn year.
Try to keep up with the next.
You want to keep up with the next person. You want to upstage this chick that says she went to Cancun. You don't know what the hell kind of debt they in.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So you want to keep up with them. It's all kind of shit that comes into the future. See, I'm gonna be honest with you, man. A lot of our black people, man, is bad with that shit. It's like when the kids get ready to graduate, we have nothing to give our kids. No. I'm not gonna say all black people like that, but we are bad at this shit because once we start making a little bit of money, we start getting selfish and not worried about the future, especially with the kids.
You don't got no type of trust fund. You don't
got
nothing for your kids.
You don't have nothing for your kids because you worry about partying and shit and going on trips.
Like
and
I made it.
Yeah, I made it. It's like, come on, man, you got to set yourself up.
Yeah.
Set a goal. Like, for instance, man, hell, he finna graduate next year. What the fuck he graduating? I ain't got nothing for him. Right. I ain't got nothing sitting there for him. Man, please.
Right.
He just don't know. I got him set up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like you got your son set up.
Yeah, I got him set up.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna miss that $40 or $50 that's coming out of my check every damn week. I'm not gonna miss it. Right. Take this shit. At least I know it'll be sitting there when I'm ready to give it.
Right.
That's a financial goal right there, and you have to set that plan, man. And like I said, with women, man, we know y'all make more money than us. A lot of y'all work a little bit harder than we work, but don't throw that in our face. You know what I'm saying? Let's put our minds together and put our goals together. and
let's put this paper together and build this empire.
Let's build this empire. That's a relationship goal right there. That's a financial goal. Damn right.
If y'all together and on the same page,
damn right.
Build this empire.
Damn right. And this is another thing too. Why go get this big ass house and this big ass truck and you ain't enjoying it? Cause you always out partying and shit. You out of town and all this. Come on, man. You think I'm gonna be paying? I done got this house built and I'm not in it.
Right.
Fuck that, man. I'm gonna have plenty of time to travel. Like, if y'all notice, I know it's people in y'all family that are retired from these good ass jobs. They didn't went and travel for a whole year.
Right.
And what they do after that whole year, they back working.
Yeah.
They back fucking working.
Part time or something.
Part time somewhere.
Bagging groceries type
Yeah,
shit.
because they bored.
Yeah.
They didn't travel, man. They took a whole year off and traveled.
Right.
They didn't party. They like, guess I go back to work now.
Right.
You know, ain't nothing else to do. So people, put your finances together when you with somebody. Don't downplay that person because they make less than you. You know, because that's wrong, man. You gotta support your spouse, man. It's a part of your financial goal, supporting them. You know, and you know, like I was saying, man. You know, you good at this shit, man. I mean, I'm decent at it. But you a lot. I got a lot of knowledge from your ass. You know what I'm saying? Running my household, man. And one thing you gotta have is a plan. That is the ultimate thing. Challenge yourself every year with money. It's like, okay, by the end of this year, I want to see this amount of money in my account.
Right.
You know, and that's how it's supposed to be, man. You know, get you motherfuckers get a 401k and an IRA, man. Y'all need to get that shit set up. You know, a lot of people don't even got a fucking 401k.
No, they don't have shit. They don't have no insurance, nothing.
Right. No insurance, nothing.
Can't go to the doctor, nothing.
Right. And these damn company pensions, man, y'all better watch out for that shit. Them company pensions are that's a damn Ponzi scheme. Mm-hmm. Y'all better get a 401k, that way that shit can travel with you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Put this shit off in the IRA or something, man. You know, because that's another one of your financial goals. It's like once you retire and you get, and you know, Social Security ain't gonna be there when we get older. That shit ain't gonna be there. Right. So we gotta depend on that money we just set to aside.
Right.
Hell, I don't even think bank accounts gonna be even existing when we get older, man. I think it's gonna be some shit. I think that's gonna stop too. So it's like, okay, where's my money gonna be?
Right.
You know, so people, get your financial goals together, man. It's very important, man. Especially when you're trying to build something with somebody. That is one of the top 3 to 4 things that making your relationship go around is your financial goals. All right? All right, this is another segment of Talk Some Shit. Comment down below what you want us to talk about. I'm Rook, that's Do Right. Peace out.